You ready to go?
Yeah.
Welcome everybody to the Chemies today. We're doing a brisket, and it's been a while since I've done a brisket, and in between, since I think the last video I've done, there's been about 50. Need more lighting there, Johnny?
I need more lighting. Chloe, can you turn
Johnny,
on the lighting
yeah,
for
that
me?
fan there would be great. Thank you. So that being said,
Can't
apologize
see
for
your
that.
beautiful face.
We're all about we just go with it. So it's been quite a while, like I said, since I've done a brisket with since the last brisket video, and I've probably done maybe 40 since then. So lots of practice. So I'm going to share a few of my good learning tips, tricks, all that fun stuff. We're going to trim this up a little bit. You guys want to get rid of the hard fat, the stuff that's going to render down. Don't overthink it. You can take it off a bit if you want. We're going to cook it fat side down because the heat comes from the bottom on my cooker, so that protects it, keeps it moist, and just helps everything rock and roll. Lots of people say cook it fat side up and all the juice is going to run down through it. Not happening. So anyhow, here we are. So here you see a little oxidization there, John. You guys, that's not too bad, but you can see it's a little bit, but I take that off. So I just give it a quick little go like that, just like so, into the burger mix. Here you have a look, the flat's nice and thick here, as you guys can see. Trim any loose ends off. Don't overthink it, like I said. People really overthink it. Here we have a gouge from factory. This is a AAA cup though, but we have a gouge here from factory. That's no big deal. But look here, look at the difference, eh? See?
Beautiful.
Look at that. So that's a lot thinner. So we're gonna just take that, you guys, round it up a little bit and just make it a little more uniform. See? Just like so. Just have a good look there, John. Show everybody at home.
That looks good.
Yeah, I just kind of uniform it up a little bit and give it a little bit more thickness to compete with this side here, eh? And then this goes in for brisket burgers. So don't feel bad, it's not like we're wasting it. And then this, as you can see here, this hard fat, you guys, that's not really going to render down. So you're going to want to give that a little skim there. And I kind of just get into it with the knife. Watch your fingies, of course. See how deep it is. There, we'll take that off. It's pretty deep, actually. There we go. Just like so.
Yeah, it is.
Not too bad, eh? This stuff up top here, I think I might just leave it. But it's pretty thick here. Just like that. Give me a second here. I don't want to bore you guys, but you got to do this. This is all part of cooking brisket. You got to get down and dirty, eh, John?
Yeah.
And we've made some good briskets, you guys. So, and I'm going to show you what I'm going to season this with. A little bit more can come out of there. And then I'll leave a little seam of fat there just for moisture and whatever. Have a look. Anything loose like this, see you later. This is a little bit, flaky. We'll take it off. That's good there. Good. Any little bits, odds and ends. So just have a look there, you guys. That's how we did the top. Now, another thing about cooking it fat side down is, John, what's the trick? The smoke comes up
And barrels
rolls down.
Yeah.
So when you cook your meat side up like this, you're really going to get yourself a really nice smoke ring. And you eat with your eyes. So see that fat there? Now it's soft. Nice, rendered good. Now let's have a look at the bottom. Oh yeah, Johnny. See here, we got a little bit we got to take off. There, see, trim that up nice, you guys. I'm using an old school knife here. You'll lob your fingies off if you've been in the whiskey, so be careful. Have a good look, John. How's that?
It looks good to me.
Not too bad, eh, guys? Not too bad. Not too shabby. Yeah, everything's pretty soft. This hard stuff up top here we're taking off. Just like so. A little bit here. Center down a bit. And other than that, I'm going to stay true to my word. We're not going to overthink it because all this will render down anyways. Get a little flavor there. That's some nice chunky fat. Okay, now, this is what you call Chihuahua bait. The Chihuahuas like it. Oh, that's a little tough, John. There we go, guys. Okay, we're not overthinking this. I'm gonna flip this bugger, brisket, Texarkana, and give it one more little shot through there. This seam of fat, you guys, that runs between the flat and the point, you want to trim that out a little bit once in a while, like I'm doing right now. But other than that, there again, don't overthink it. Adds flavor. As long as it's not too hard, it'll render itself. Hey, John?
You need a sharper knife, I think.
Yeah, I do. This knife's kind of gone to Texas on me and back. Yeah, perfect. Perfecto. Okay, I'm going to finish. I'm going to clean up, pat this down, come back for the seasoning. A lot of fat, you guys, in a brisket. Welcome back to the Chemies. Did our trim, like I said. Got a better knife, of course. I should have listened to Johnny right off the bat. Now, there again, Don't overthink nothing. It's good. Let's rock and roll with it. Brisket's been trimmed up nice. This ain't a Wagyu, but here's the point, you guys. We've got a big flat on this one and a nice good size thick point here. Now this point's going to be nice and juicy. There's lots of fat in there. This is the reason we're going to cook her hard and long right here, this flat. We're going to put a probe in here and we're going to take it to about 160. Well, I'll be able to tell. Little trick is just by the bark. I'll know when I wipe it with my finger what goes on with the fingy and whether it's time to wrap or not.
You watch them fingies.
You got to watch them fingies. So that being said, now what I had done is a nice man by the name of George Fitzpatrick. I give him some holy cow, and I thought I had lots left, but I don't have any holy cow left by Meat Church. So I'm going to my next kind of a gig here, which, and I run out of pecan. I always put a little pecan on there just for good luck because I'm superstitious. So here I got some SPG from Suckle Busters, white pepper, salt, and garlic. Nothing too crazy. This is a big piece of meat, so don't be afraid to hit her. It'll take the salt. Beef needs salt, you guys. Lots of it. Like I said, I've done about 60 of these guys now, and I've tried all different concoctions. I really like the Holy Cow concoction. Fresh pepper. Look at that. Look at that. Now that'll give you a little color. Hope you blacken it up a bit. Look at that, you guys. Lots of pepper. That's good fresh pepper. Then I go to a little salt. We'll take the salt, like I said. There we go. Hit it with the salt. Get some flavor in there. There we go. Now this stuff here, you guys, I got that at Costco. And I don't know if you can get it at a Rub It Out or an Arctic Spas or Grill Pros. I don't know. I got to go check it out. But it's good stuff. It's Kinder's. And I go through it. It's really good on steak. It's like a buttery kind of thing. It's got some onion, garlic, little extra in there. And there we go. So I just hit it with that. And it just seems to give it a lift, eh? Get that as uniform as we can. And then best to shake up high, you guys. I find that gives you make a bit of a mess, but we'll get this point here. You got to do the sides too. So there, those are the flavors we're using there. I'm going to top this other side. Come on out to the Trager and I'll show you what it's all about. And we're good to go. It's what you call a Texas smoke show. Have a look.
You're having a Texas smoke show?
Smoke bath here. Look at that, you guys. Now I should have the brisket in there, but I wait. It only does it once in a while. I don't know why. It's done it from day one. Trager would probably tell you why it does it. I think it just piles it on too quick, maybe, and then started
something to do with the auger, maybe.
Done it on, what's that?
Something to do with the auger?
Yeah, I don't know. I've tried every setting, everything. I've read about it, and some people say start it on high, some do this. So I just start it and let it go. But it only does it every so often, eh? It's kind of nice. Come on, baby. Blow her out, baby. Blow her out. Cooking brisket with the chemis. Well, I hope everybody's having a great summer so far, or spring, I guess. And we got lots of briskets to do. We got a graduation party next weekend, which I think we're going to do a little bit of filming at, aren't we, John?
Yes,
we're going to get back on the filming here a little bit now that we've been really busy.
I was just trying to see you.
I know.
Oh?
Okay, cut. Come on, baby, blow.
There we go. We're focused again. Oh.
Come on, baby, blow. You got to get it when it blows. It's going to happen any second here. When it gets real thick and white like that, she's trouble.
Okay.
Look at that. Look at that. Come on, baby, blow, baby, blow. Oh, I got to get my
honey pot on.
bucket too, eh, John?
Oh, let's fill her back up.
Are you going to show the wonderful folks on the YouTube video when we tip this thing over?
I should. I will. I'll tag it in there.
It was like a Dukes of Hazzard roll, eh? I feel like a wrestler coming through and then entering the ring, eh?
Let's see your entry.
Dusty roads.
Oh!
There, just like that, it's gone. See? Did you get that?
I heard it, but I didn't
Come have
get
a look,
it.
Johnny. See? You hear the blow?
There.
Blow, baby, blow. And then there you are, you. And the brisket's going on, guys. Stay tuned with the chemis. I'm going to get this brisket on, and we're going to take it to about 165. We're going to wrap. And brisket tacos tonight, maybe?
Oh, I love it.
I think Caitlin and the girls wanted tacos, so going to do this brisket, you guys, and I'm going to show you. It's going to be fantastic. Right on. Like I said, this is probably number 55 or something, eh, Joe?
Let's do it.
Oh, we've made some good briskets, you guys. Don't overthink your brisket, like I said. Just trim it up, whatever. Bit of extra fat on there, that's all good. Just have an extra aspirin to thin the blood out. You'll be good to go. Right on. Give me a little bit here. Okay, cut. Tenderize that bastard up.
How we doing? Oh, maybe not.
Okay.
You're on, John.
Am I on? Okay, we had to do a little cut there. I didn't mean to swear. My apologies. Come on over here, John, and show the wonderful people this beautiful, beautiful brisket here. Now have a look there, you guys. Now this is ready to wrap.
How long has this been on for?
This has been about 4 hours. I usually don't go that long. I'm more like a Myron Mixon. A couple hours max into the tin foil, but this one was a little bit bigger. We had a little bit of Traeger malfunction. So here we are. See this pooling here, you guys? Now I'm going to take that in here before I wrap, and I'm going to dab that and get rid of all that. Always get rid of your pooling. But look at the beautiful grains. Look at that. This was done by the butcher. Yeah, very, very nice. Okay, you guys, we're going to go in and wrap this bad boy, and we're going to take it to about 200, give or take a hair. Then we're going to rest it. We're going to go to town. So, and we're doing what? Brisket tacos? Yeah. I already said that earlier on.
And mac and cheese.
Mac and cheese. And one quick thing I did want to run by is I am using oak, 60% oak and 40% hickory in this pellets for the hopper, and a char, like it's a char hickory. So it's got beautiful flavor.
It's gonna be.
Well, there you are, you guys. It's a beautiful day too, isn't it?
It is a very nice day in the neighborhood.
And other than that, we're going to go wrap this bad boy. I just love brisket. Number 55 here today, folks. We're getting good. We're getting good. Okay, sounds good. See you inside.
Bye.
Alrighty, guys. Here you are. Briskets with the chamois. Briskets with the chamois. You like them sunglasses I got on, Johnny?
I like them.
Okay, good, Johnny. Here's our brisket, you guys. We hit about 166, I think it was. And I did that by feel. So I tested that, felt everything. Looked at my bark, looked at the color that I have with this type of rub, because all rubs will color different. You know, you got lots of paprika in one or whatever, it's going to mahogany up a lot more, or whatever the deal is, it's going to color different. So, that being said, let's not fool around. You always probe here in the center, kind of where it's thick. On the flat, the flat's what you're trying to beat up, and check it out a little bit, make sure. But we did probe at 166, so that's pretty good for eyeballing, John. That's really pretty good for eyeballing. So what I'm going to do is throughout the cook here, I'm going to get it going, and I'm going to run the probe probably right about there, and take it to about 200 to 205. Then we're going to take it off, and I'm going to put it in the cooler, or I'm going to put it on the counter. I haven't decided yet, with my beach towel. If you do the cooler, the thing is about doing the brisket, you guys, and here's a little trick, is, yeah, slam the lid shut, do whatever, but when you go to rest it, that's what you're trying to do. You're trying to let it rest. You're trying to stop that cook and that high temp and all that, and let the just go loose. Go loose. Great outdoors. John Candy, remember? Go loose. Let go of the rope. So anyhow, that being said, let it rest. So what I do is I'll leave the cooler lid open, or I'll just do it on the counter. At least let it rest an hour. At least an hour. I like to do 2, sometimes up to 3, 4. In campsite, pull it off. You're drinking with the buddies. 4 hours, I've never really noticed a difference. It's just as good as, you know, that 2-hour mark, eh? But at least an hour to rest, because there is a lot of juice in there, and that meat needs to rest, and that meat muscle fiber needs to take that back in. So, I got a few layers of tin foil here. Now, when I wrap this, you guys, you want to do it just like a Christmas present or a birthday gift. Get it tight so you get no steam pockets, okay? Look at that. Look at that. And then what I do here now, I got that. I'm going to tuck that up. I make a little, almost like a little lid, see? Then I can get in there, I can probe, I can check stuff out without having to hammer through. You got to be careful sometimes. Lots of guys will bang, 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 they'll start probing throughout the cook, and now you're driving tin foil down into that there. And if you got fillings, you're going to know what I'm talking about. Not a good situation. So that being said, get it nice and tight, wrapped up nice and snug. I'm going to put one more on top, and we're going back to the Traeger. And I'll see you out there here probably in the next, we'll do another check here in about an hour and a half. Love you. Well, everyone, what a great brisket cook we had today. We did really well. So we pulled this. Sorry, Johnny wasn't available to film me when I pulled it. But we pulled this at about 203 or 204. And I just put it down here, covered it up with some towels like this, and let it sit for about 2 hours now, I guess it's been. Hey, John?
Yeah.
Oh, 2 hours. So total cook today was about 90 9 hours, John? 10 hours maybe, roughly, give or take.
Okay.
There again, don't overthink it. Felt good when I put the probe in. It should feel like cake, like putting a toothpick in a cake. Let's just have a look here, boys. Oh, look at the color. Look at the color, guys. Just have a look at that color. Whew, I'll tell you. That's one of the ways you can tell if a brisket is ready to be wrapped, is by the color like that. Look at how dark that is. Doesn't that look good, you guys?
Looks great.
Fantastic, fantastic. Okay, John, let's see if we can do this in one shot here, Johnny, without... Oh, Johnny, it's going to fall apart, John. Hang on, boys. Hang on, boys. We're in the whiskey. We're in the whiskey. Oh, but the flat's always a little bit stiffer if you got to manhandle it.
Oh, you still got some...
Hiding down here on the bottom, don't we, Johnny? Come on, John. Come on, John. Ooh, we lost a little fat there, boys. She got a little hot on the bottom, boys, but not too bad. Not too bad. That's why we cook her fatty side down, boys. Right, John?
Yeah.
Oh, Johnny. Oh, Johnny. Okay, you guys. Oh, man. Where's my black leather gloves? Or my black rubbers? Never mind. We'll go without it. Sorry. Been really trying to wear black gloves like all the big cooks do. Okay, you guys. Let's just have a little boo here. Oh, I can just tell right now. That's just so tender. Look at that smoke ring.
That's nice.
Sorry, my knife's not the best, guys. It's that one I used to trim it with a bit. Oh, ho, 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 ho. How's that?
Wow.
Oh, you're not supposed to squeeze it. Look at that. Oh, you guys, really? Now you want to cut these about 1/4 of an inch, guys, the flat. I need a better knife. This ain't working. Oh, man, for real. There we go. Oh, yeah. Pull test that. Man, watch this. Hang on, John. Get a close-up of this while I get a better knife. Okay, boys. Okay, boys. John,
Yeah.
now, we're going to do tacos, right?
Yeah.
Okay, guys, I just want to show you guys here again. Now, see, there you are. Like, just have a look. I mean, wow.
Do it again?
Oh, man. You barely got to touch it. Look at the juices. You're not supposed to do that, okay? Doesn't do the brisket justice. Now, you guys, you cut these flats about, this one's not that sharp either, but it's better. About 1/4 of an inch or whatever you can do. Look at that. Oh, yeah. Just pull test that. Guys, I don't even know what to say anymore. I mean, I got her dialed. Takes a little bit. Oh, man. John, you want to try a piece of this real quick before we let the wonderful people go?
Sure.
Oh, geez, John. Just try it. Look at that, you guys. Just look at how that cuts.
Ooh, hot.
Oh, boys. Watch this, boys, girls. Just like it's not even there. Not like it's not even there. And juicy. Like here. Have a look here, guys. Flat. This dries out fairly quick, you guys. It's beef. But you can just see the juice rolling out of that flat. I'll tell you what, you guys. Thank you so much for hanging with the Chemis. And look at that. We'll see you next time. If you have any questions, you're watching the show, have any questions on the brisket, let me know if I can help you out. It's just all good stuff. It's all cooking. We're all in it together, guys. Oh, man. Boy, gotta try this.
Time to eat.
Right on, you guys. Shemi loves you all. Hang in there. And share and send what you're cooking. Show me. Right on. Any questions, just call.